What's up, everyone? Ugly here, on my way to Advanced AutoZone, one of them. Gonna be doing a bit of maintenance today. Plan on cleaning my chain, lubing it, clean my air filter. There's like a gap in here because this isn't the original gas cap, so I gotta get some gasoline resistant gasket for that, so it stops coming out and eating the tank and shit. Like if I'm doing like high speeds with a full tank and then you let off the throttle, all the gas, when you let off, all the gas pours out the front. Oh, she feels good today. She's gonna feel even better later. Yeah, and then an oil change. That's the main thing that needs to be done, but I'm gonna do everything else while I'm there. I think that's it. Chain, air filter, gasket, and oil change. AutoZone. I always get them mixed up. This Camaro sitting right here. This guy Jose, he works in here. Me and my roommate were in here messing around one day. Actually, I think we were next door at his work. My roommate worked there at Tires Plus. But we watched him pull out that way, and he does a huge burnout and then just takes off, and not even 3 seconds later, cop comes flying by with his sirens on, pulls him over. It is pretty hilarious. I think I have the Snapchat still. I'll try to put that in. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. That's actually my old roommate's truck sitting there. Been sitting there since he left. Windy today. But here we go, 80 bucks later. Better feel like a brand new bike. It's a pretty Corvette. Alright. Turn the music down. Think I'm gonna do a slight change of plans, because I'm fucking hungry. Alright, let's take you out. Let's take you... I should have done this before I left AutoZone, but I guess I'm going back that way anyway. Oh, that's a completely different size. And this is what I was told would fit. I'm not too worried about it. I'm excited about you. You suck. Alright. Great. Alright. So, because I'm hungry, and I forgot to put this in at AutoZone, I swear by Seafoam. Oh. Oh, that's hot. See, this oil still looks pretty good, but it's old and I've put a lot of miles on it. Probably is being changed way early, but at least now I know when I changed it. But we'll see when it comes out. But yeah, to start out, we're gonna put about a quarter of this. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe, yeah, if I'm gonna be taking the gas tank off, I don't want a full tank right now. Yeah, you'll work. It's not like I'm changing the gasoline, so it doesn't need to be done now. I just like to do it when I do an oil change, clean out the whole fuel system as well. Alright. Yeah, on K&N website it says I got the right one. Alright, so now basically I put the seafoam into the oil compartment just to clean up any gunk that's left over in there. Anything that might be sticking, I don't know. I mean, according to my old roommate who I bought this from, he did an oil change and then basically never rode it. And then I've put, over the past few months, I've put a lot of miles on it. It's hard to tell. I mean, this GPS might give me a rough estimate. I know it wasn't 3,000 miles. It could have been. I've done a lot of riding. But the oil also sat in here for at least a year without being touched. I know that oil doesn't go bad like gasoline, but I feel like I should change it. Try to keep some track of maintenance schedule. So now I'm just going to ride around with that seafoam in there. Work it in a little bit. Hit up Taco Bell, get some food. So I guess I'll take the long way to Taco Bell, so it's worked a little more. Doesn't need to be in there long, 10 miles maybe. And then I'll go home, drain it out, do the oil change. The oil filter, I guess the oil filter kind of needs to sit like overnight. So I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I guess I'll do the oil change, take it for a test ride. Yeah, I guess I'll do the oil change and the chain lube at the same time, chain cleaning and everything. Dope bike, man. Change the oil, clean the chain at the same time, take that out for a ride. I guess realistically I could ride to the gas station with no air filter in, so I could take the air filter out, clean it, put the gasket inside the ring, and then just leave the filter out, and one trip up my street's not gonna kill it. It's not the best. Maybe I'll figure out another way. As of now, that's what it's looking like. So I kind of have to have the whole thing put back together by tomorrow morning so I can go to work. But I also still have to go to the gym today. I probably should have started this earlier. Oh, yeah, of course, as soon as I take it out of gear. Oh, that felt good. Do it. Why? Why? What was the point of that but to fuck me? Is it not going to change for me? Alright. Oh, yeah, I'm driving like a dick right now, but I'm kind of doing it on purpose. Drive fast, drive hard, get that mixed up as much as I can, break up as much shit in there as I can. Even though, like I said, the oil looked pretty clean off of the ring, maybe that was just stuck in there and hasn't been worked through. I don't know, we'll find out later. I can't even see that stoplight, that's not safe. Honestly, it wasn't positive that was green, but I still went full speed at it. So I know I said I want to wait until I get a cage to start practicing wheelies and stuff, but I think after I put this gasket in here to stop the gas from falling, leaking, dumping, then I think I'm going to start practicing some wheelies and stoppies a little bit. Because like who is flooring it? Like I've pulled up and like tried to do a stoppie and just dumped a bunch of gasoline out the front. So since then I haven't tried stoppies or wheelies. I've just been putting off fixing this, even though it's horrible. Water gets in if I leave it out in the rain. I'm pretty sure that's why it's been idling a little funny. I think there might be a little water, and here I am beating the shit out of it. Smart, right? Oh, watch it, buddy. Head. Let's see. Yeah, so I've driven 1,600 miles with this thing on. I drove a while before I started using my phone, and I drive sometimes without this on. So I guess I don't feel too bad about doing an early oil change. Oh. So I realized after I got into Taco Bell that I've got all this shit all over my shirt. They're all looking at me funny. I wasn't planning on going anywhere but the auto store when I put this on. Now to dick around a little bit more on the way home. The same ones I saw earlier. You know what? Fuck it. Trying to ride hard, right? So let's just hit up 95. Not like I haven't been hitting highway speeds already, but Jesus Christ, where did that come from? I'm not crazy, right? I was definitely a siren. Where the fuck did this rain come from? Alright, what are you waiting for? Fucking idiot. Alright, well, everything about that sucks. And now I'm getting tossed around again. Neck is not feeling this today. Something else, I'm getting smacked with shit too. That one went off the dome. Oh my god. Alright, I'm keeping two hands on. You made your point. I also need to check my tire pressure while I'm doing all of this. It's been a minute. Finally, it's time to see. Oh, GTR. He lives in my neighborhood. I don't know why someone in my neighborhood has a GTR, because I do not live in a nice neighborhood. Whiskey bottle. you gonna cut me? Alright. He actually had the right of way there. I have a yield sign. But if I saw a bike, I would let them go too. I mean, this is my neighborhood. It's not like I'm in a fancy place. And that GTR lives back there. Dude, she is moving today. Holy shit. We'll see how she feels after all this loving I'm about to give her too. I think, oh yeah, that trip was 9 miles itself. That should be plenty. I'm not sure how much of this I'm actually going to record. I think I'm just going to throw on some music and get to work. Maybe I'll set up the camera and do a time-lapse type thing. But time to get started.